Hello darlings, how are we doing? It's very, very early in the morning for me. It's like 5:45. I've just come off having 2 hours sleep and sleeping for 8 hours. So I'm waiting for my meds to kick in because I'm sitting as if I've got a pole at my butt because my back has gone into full ass spasm, you know, because that's the way it is. Now, I've just been reading a post by the lovely, wonderful Tammy Defoe, and she was saying that, you know, someone has said to her, oh, she's glad that it's not that major. Talking about menopause, okay? So buckle up, okay? Because honestly, let me tell you about menopause. Menopause is the absolute pits, okay? It's like your monthly on steroids, and it can last up to 10 years. Yeah, you heard me, 10 years. Imagine the woman that you love, that wonderful woman who has brought up your children and looked after you, turned into a completely mad woman for 10 years. And she's psychotic. Completely psychotic. You know how she's psychotic? Because in less than 10 seconds, she can go from that joyful, wonderful, lovely woman who you married all those times ago, and then all of a sudden, she'll turn into Freddy Krueger, then Pippi Longstocking, Eeyore, and then some ugly puddle of messy crying all over the floor. All over the floor. Completely. And then she'll get up and be apologising to everyone and take herself off to bed for 3 hours and then underneath a pillow. And then get up like nothing happened. Yeah. Then there's the brain fog. There's the hormones that don't stop. Just for the record, I was hospitalised 7 times in 4 months last year because my period didn't stop. It didn't stop, and I was bleeding so badly I had to have blood transfusions, and I had to have procedures and things done. And that's nothing compared to the fact that your body suddenly all of a sudden is dehydrating completely and turning you into a mummy. So you get dry skin, dry eyes, dry vag, dry everything is drying out. It's like you've been left in the sun too long, even though you've become a hermit in your own house because you're too scared to go out in case you kill someone. Oh, that's not to mention the beard you've started growing. I know for some of you that's not a problem, but for me, no, I don't want a beard. I don't want one. I don't want a beard. I don't want a mo. It's not something that I really want here at all. And you see these only appeared 4 years ago. You know, if I lose weight, they're going to be hanging down lower than my boobs. And then there's the weight gain. Can I just tell you, I've put on 12 stone in 4 years, and I've done nothing different than before. And I have begged doctors for help, and not one of them can help me. Not one of them. They're treating me like I'm hiding Snickers bars underneath the bed. I know, it's ridiculous. And it is ridiculous because I'm not. Then your joints get stiff. Your joints get stiff. You go to bed like this triumphant, independent 40-something-year-old woman, and you wake up like Red Riding Hood's granny. Possibly the wolf in granny's clothes. You know. Oh. Yeah, so, you know, if you want to tell a woman that, oh, it could be worse, then it's nothing major, just remember, you might just have pissed off a whole horde of these women, including Tammy, and I'd be really worried if you pissed off Tammy saying this. Because one thing that you guys don't want to forget is the women who are going through menopause right now, we're all Gen X. I love yous. Mwah!